Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel once again. Hi, if you're new, my name is King Unicorn. So today we're gonna be doing another makeup review. So you guys know my last video was about me reviewing the new Huda Beauty Fall Filter Matte Foundation, and obviously I compared the newer one with the old formula. So as far as that, I wanted to do an update on that because I have second thoughts about it, and how they perform on me, like after that, like the whole day that day. So probably I'm gonna come back with another update and let you guys know how I feel about it, because I feel like it's needed. And obviously I know I told you guys that I mean I still say, like, I do like that foundation. It was beautiful, like when when I need, like, I want to go full coverage and I want to feel like I'm perfect, like beyond perfect. I'm still always gonna go for those two foundation, which I still have here in front of me. So again, if you guys didn't watch already, check that out, go ahead and do that, and then let me know how you feel about it, and how it's working, if it worked for you guys too. Let me know down in the down below in the comments. But today we're gonna test another beauty product by Gucci Beauty. So we're gonna try the new Fluid Foundation Natural Finish by Gucci again. So I actually got this one before the Huda Beauty because it's pretty much been out for a while, but it's not that long since it's been out. But I got this one a little before, like actually before I got the Huda Beauty one. But I didn't try it, I didn't use it. I wanted to keep this for this moment, and I wanted to use it with you guys and try it on for you guys and see how I feel about it. So if you guys didn't know, yes, Gucci just barely like came out with another foundation with they did had a previews in the past, like I don't know, many years ago they came out with the foundation, but I think it's been sold out, like it's gone. That line is already gone. They reinvented the whole thing, and it's a new packaging and probably formula too, I don't know. And anyway, so we're gonna try that out today. So this is the packaging. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and this is the packaging again. And then when you take it out, this is what it looks. And this is like a frosty, like heavy actual glass component, like bottle, but it's very minimal too, like I said. So I didn't see a lot of people reviewing this, but anyway, so yeah, this component is very, like, it's very simple, but I like the fact that even though it's simple, it's like heavy on its weight. It's like, it feels like it's quality there. So thank you for that. Thanks Gucci for that, because to be honest, I mean, it's very minimal, like just the name, and then on the cap, and then right here, and then just like a boring ass cap, and that's it. And then when you open the cap up, like it just shows the the pump, which is kind of gold finish, and then again the matte, like kind of like nude color. So anyway, we're gonna try that today and see if I like it, and then how I feel about it, because like I said, I haven't tried it. So this foundation does retail for, I want to say it's a little pricey. So so obviously I have my receipt right here. So it does retail for $68 plus like depending on your where you live. So I reside in California, so my tax is way like a little more. It's a lot, I feel. So the tax, with the tax and everything, the total was $74.46. So I feel like that's kind of like way too expensive for just like one foundation, like very standard, like yeah, it's 30 millimeters, 1.0 fluid ounces. Like it's very minimal, like standard for like any other foundations. But I feel like that's still a lot of money for a foundation. but obviously it's Gucci, so it is what it is. So anyway, today we're gonna try and see if I like it and tell you guys how I feel about it and how it's gonna perform. So anyway, like I said, I already have half of my makeup done again, just because I don't want to do all of it over again on camera, like, and take forever to like go through that. So I already did half of it. So I'm gonna go ahead again, like always, this one, Mario Badescu, and then I'm just gonna spray a little bit of that. And I just like to use this as a pre-prime. I like to start with that to make it like, you know, kind of like feel my skin is somehow like fresh, refresh or something. So that's how I like to start first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try my So anyway, I was looking for my, after that I like to go with an actual primer, which I was looking for my the Professional Benefit one, but I couldn't find it. So today we're gonna go with the YSL blurring primer, which is this one, which again is one of my other favorites, but this one is like very expensive too, so I like to just use that when I, you know, for like when I really need it, like for like very, you know, special occasion or something. So we're gonna go ahead and use that today. That's okay. All right, so then I'm gonna take my, like always, you guys already see me using this brush. This is by Duke Care, and this is in the number 12, and I like to use this to apply my primers. So I am gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna apply that where I kind of need it, like always. You guys know I already told you on my other video that I don't like to apply primer all over my face, just because I feel like I don't need it. So I am just applying that where I know I have my, like, you know, like imperfections or something like that, you know, like my fine lines or something, or pores, open pores. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some chapstick on my lips because they're kind of dry. All right, so after that, then we're gonna go ahead and take like my again, this one, same Duke Care by Duke Care 03 foundation brush. After I clean my brush a little bit, because I do like to get rid of the whatever residue or anything on the brush, so I like to make sure I clean that first a little bit. So for that, I like to take some of the Fix Plus by MAC, and I do like spray that all over my brushes, and I like to use a little like a tissue paper, like, or towel paper to clean it up. So we're gonna take the foundation. So again, this is the one. Oh, and I did at the shade 260W, which is fair medium. So to be honest, I heard they came out with over 40 shades, if I'm not mistaken, to be honest. So again, I am not sure, but I did got this shade, and it's like more on the, I always like to get my foundations more like on the golden. I think I told you guys that too on my previous videos, that I like to kind of like, I always like to go a little darker than my natural skin color. Like, I don't always like to necessarily need to match my skin color. So anyway, it doesn't matter for me. I'm not trying to match my exact skin color. So, but if you're someone that obviously really, you know, stick to your, like, you're like really strict on getting like a foundation that it matches your skin color, then you have to really you know, take your time and pretty much see if you can get if you can get close to what your skin color is. But for me, I didn't really had, as long as it has yellow or warm undertones, for me, for the most, it's gonna work out. So anyway, so I already have my brush here, and I am gonna go ahead and do my use my Morphe spatula. I'm just gonna take the product and then I'm gonna like, oh, so it's a little thicker. It's a little bit more thicker than what I expected. So anyway, it's kind of like 2 pumps or barely 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and start right here applying it. Oh, and it does, this one does have a fragrance, and it smells like, I don't know, it smells so good. I usually, you know, guys, you guys know I told you on my previous video that I wasn't happy about the Huda Beauty fragrance on it, but this one has fragrance too. But I feel like, at least for me, it's nice. It smells like roses or something fresh. I don't know. It smells so good. All right, so I think it was almost a pump, like a full pump. So it just pretty much covered like almost like half of my face, and then a little bit more from this side, because I kind of like moved the product around. So, and as far as like this side, obviously where I put the most, yeah, you can definitely see that like it's more like on, you know, light to medium coverage. It's not really full coverage, but let me apply a little bit more. So pretty much you guys can see that I put another pump like on my spatula. So I'm pretty much trying to go over this side, finish this side, and I'm trying to also like pretty much apply like more like pretty much a second layer, because for me that was a little bit way too like light. So with that pump, like I'm kind of covering a little bit more this side, and then also finishing this side too. So right there I do have like a medium coverage. I did put another pump, so I pretty much have 2 pumps all over like my face, but I feel like I need a little bit more, so I'm just gonna do like half of it. So yeah, I do want to mention this foundation is very, very natural. So if you're someone that you're looking for like an everyday type of like coverage foundation, then this is going to be the one for you. So for me, I'm not mad at it, because yeah, I feel like I could go with it too. And again, it does have a fragrance too. So just pretty much letting you guys know it does have a fragrance. For me, I don't mind it. So for me, it does smell like a bouquet of roses, which I do love that. But if you're someone that doesn't like fragrance, then I'm sure, again, this is not going to be for you. And as far as the coverage, again, it's medium to obviously to light to medium coverage, but you can always build it up. It is buildable. I feel like it is buildable. So pretty much that's what I'm doing. Like I'm just trying to build this, because for me, like, as you know, as much as I don't mind a natural foundation, but I do feel like I need more coverage, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. And pretty much I have 3 layers now of that foundation. Which again is blendable. It's nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel... And the color matches like pretty much the way I like it. You might say, oh, well, it doesn't really match your skin color, but which I'm aware of that. But I like it, so that's okay. All right, so for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I said, I did almost apply 3 layers of the foundation with this brush. So I am pleased with the coverage that it gave me right now for now. So I did have to like pretty much use 3 layers, almost 2.5 pumps to create 3 layers and to fully like cover my face, like my whole face and my neck. So, but I do like the foundation, like, and the smell, like it has a fragrance again, but I didn't mind it at all. Actually, that I'm surprised that it, like, this is the first time that I can say I don't mind a fragrance in a foundation. So I do like this fragrance in it. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So obviously after that, you guys know I like to test the product, of course, with the you know, pretty much like what I do on my routine, you know, like obviously the real wear test is gonna be right now after we let it sit a little bit, and then I apply my powders and then my bronzers, my you know, like setting powders, highlighter and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do next. And I don't know what you guys, if you guys can see, and if you guys kind of like it. I do like it. So if you're kind of like around my color or a little darker, then I would suggest you to get this one, the 260W, so which is in the warmer like shade range. And I don't know if you have like yellow or golden undertone, this is gonna be the one for you. So obviously after that, I am gonna go with my, so after that, I am gonna go ahead and do my concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the 20 shade on the Juvia's Place Magic Concealer. And I'm just gonna dot this here. And this one, you guys, is another one of my faves. Like when it comes to coverage, like it's wonderful. All right, so you guys saw, like after I did apply my concealer, it still looks nice. The concealer worked very good too with it, but it did work amazing. I mean, I don't have any like, you know, streaks or anything like, or you know, patches going on or anything like that. So I do like it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my Airspun baking powder. So again, I feel like my powder went on pretty nice. I don't have any situation going on with it. So again, it's pretty much doing good. The foundation is you know, working my products out really good, so I'm not really having any issue with it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. Again, I get this brush. I like to contour with this type of brush. And then for contour, I'm gonna, to bronze my face, I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna use the Bronze by Kylie. And this is in the shade Khaki. And then obviously I'm just gonna take that. And this is my first time trying this one also by Kylie, which I have to say it's very, very like, it is very like sheer. So this one would be like a pretty much like an everyday type of bronzer. Like again, if you're someone that likes very like natural stuff, like products, then this is for you. For me, it's kind of sheer. So again, this is the Kylie Jenner bronzer. And again, for me, it's okay. Like I said, this is my first time trying it. I just barely got this one too. And I mean, it's all right. It worked. It went on perfectly too. It's like very buttery. This is more like an everyday type of like bronzer. So for that, it's okay. So again, last but not least, we're gonna go and do my highlighter. So for my highlight, I'm gonna use this Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. And this is the one I told you guys on my other video. It's like pretty much like shattering pieces, like it's everywhere. So I'm not really gonna show you guys. I need to get a new one of this because this one is like, it's like a million pieces. But it's still very nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of setting spray, which I like to use this rose water. And that is it, you guys. This is again the foundation with every product that I used. I did go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, whatever was need to be touched. And this is the final result again with the foundation. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed the video. And if you guys did got it and like the foundation, let me know down below in the comments and tell me what was your experience with the foundation. And if you guys liked it too, well, let me know. So anyway, I will see you guys on my next video. So until then, bye.